Tonight, police in New York City appear to be closing in on the identity of the man accused of shooting a healthcare CEO in the middle of Manhattan.
ABC's Morgan Norwood has you covered on new developments in the urgent search for the gunman.
Armed with new photographs, videos, and now with fingerprint and DNA evidence, the NYPD getting more and more information on the suspect who they say shot a healthcare CEO in the middle of Midtown Manhattan. The first unmasked images come from a youth hostel where sources say the suspect used a fake New Jersey ID, the clerk asking to see a smile to verify his identification.
That photo, which is golden, put that out nationally and wait for the phone calls to come in, which I think will happen.
Authorities hoping newly collected DNA evidence can help identify the suspect. Before the shooting, police say the suspect stopped at a Starbucks to get coffee, water, and snack bars. A fingerprint from the water bottle may not be usable because it's smudged. Law enforcement sources telling ABC News investigators believe they were able to score DNA samples from several pieces of evidence discovered at or near the scene. Police say the suspect waited for hours for UnitedHealthcare CEO Brian Thompson and fired several shots. Police sources say shell casings found at the scene had the words deny, defend, and depose, echoing a 2010 book, Delay, Deny, Defend, Why Insurance Companies Don't Pay Claims and What You Can Do About It.
I think this shooter is trying to send a message that someone, either himself or a loved one or someone close to him, has been harmed by this insurance company.
Investigators also working to piece together a timeline on the shooter's movements. Sources say the suspect arrived in New York on November 24th on a Greyhound bus originating in Atlanta. Police aren't sure where he got on, but he was spotted on board in Washington, D.C. And now officials are looking into whether the suspected shooter left the city on a bus after the shooting.
Everybody thinks, but at this point, he's fled the city, and we don't know how he's done that. Or at least they haven't said how. There's a lot of ways he could have got out.
And we're learning Brian Thompson had been living separately from his wife for years. He was the father of 2 teen boys. I'm Morgan Norwood, ABC News, New York.